The Miracle Morning makes it clear that in order to become successful, you have to dedicate time to personal development each day, and then gives you a 6-step morning routine to create and shape that time. Almost a year ago, I came across this book on Blinkist. I liked the routine so much, I immediately implemented it, long before actually getting the book. After I read it, it quickly became one of my favorite reads of all time. Hal's story is fascinating. After being declared dead from a car crash for 6 minutes and being told he'd never walk again, he miraculously healed, and after even more ups and downs developed this morning routine. Don't be surprised to not see the actual routine in my lessons. More on that later. Here are my takeaways from the Miracle Morning. 1. Don't isolate incidences in your life. 2. You can get a good night's sleep even if it's just 4 hours. 3. Have a pre-morning routine to get out of bed faster. Let's take a closer look. Lesson 1. Don't isolate incidences. Hal suggests you don't look at the events in your life as separate, but all part of the bigger picture. For example, you might say to yourself, "It's okay if I skip gym today. I had a long day at work. It'll be just this once." However, this not only affects this particular moment, it also changes who you become. If you tell yourself it's okay to skip gym once, you're more likely to do it again, because you already gave yourself permission last time, and eventually become someone who skips gym, a slacker. Exceptions quickly become the norm, and before you know it, you find yourself in a sea of bad habits. So don't skip your good habits, because how you do anything is how you do everything. Lesson 2. You can get a good night's sleep even if you just sleep 4 hours. This wasn't part of the summary, but I know how Hal found this out from the book. He slept for varying amounts, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, etc. He found that no matter whether he slept 4 or 9 hours, if he told himself it would be too little sleep the night before, he woke up tired, groggy, and miserable. On the other hand, when he told himself he'd feel good, refreshed, and have a great day, he woke up in a great mood and energized, even with as little as 4 hours of sleep. I'm living this right now. It works. Yesterday I went to bed at 9:20 p.m., but my freaking upstairs neighbor had a party. I told myself I'd be fine, and even if I only got 6 hours, I'd feel good in the morning. I finally fell asleep at 10 p.m., only to be woken up by our doorbell. Yep, they rang, at 2 a.m. in the morning. Then the party went on, and when they started having fun at 4 a.m. in the morning, I got up. Last year I would tell myself the opposite and feel terrible with anything under 7 hours of sleep, just because I told myself I would. The lesson: you can create your own reality. Your mind's powers over your body is real, so use it. Lesson 3. Have a pre-morning routine to get out of bed faster. This is what happens before you start your miracle morning, and even if you find a morning routine is not for you, this will help you. It actually starts the night before with lesson 2. Also, place your alarm at the other end of your room, so you have to physically get up to turn it off. Once you're up, immediately do these 3 things in which order you prefer. 1. Have a glass of water. 2. Brush your teeth. 3. Wash your face. These 3 things alone will wake you up enough to get going and make sure you can start your miracle morning routine. In conclusion, if you actually want to implement the Savers routine, which includes silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading and writing, you must read this book. If you like audiobook summaries, you can check the description of this video. There you can find a link that gives you a free trial of Blinkist, which is the best platform to get book and audiobook summaries. Check the link in the description below to try it for free. Would you like to download the PDF abstract file of this audiobook summary? Just check in the description of this video to get it for free.